Okay, guys, just another video here. This is again Tuesday, March 15th, 10:46 p.m. Eastern. Last night I did a follow-up video on some of these euro pairs and where I think they're going. And I gave you a couple of scenarios that this is actually the beginning of potentially a new uptrend. We're on the Euro Canadian here, 1 hour. That this is maybe some kind of 1, 2, and then we're going to go up for 3, or it could be an ABC. Either way, we're going up. The other interpretation is that this is going to be an A, B, and then we're going to go down for C. Okay, A, then up for B, up for a small b, and then down. It looking a little bit more like these moves could be a little bit more sustained to the upside, which is what my bias was, and I'm not sold on it yet, because this large move up from last week really threw some extra thought into this. But it looks like at the moment I'm still holding on that this is either an A, B, C, or this is a 1, 2, 3 of a larger up move. And so, you know, if you look at the weekly charts, you know, this looks like this was a completed trend right here, up on the Euro Canadian. Now we've come back down, and we're potentially with an ABC zigzag move, ABC, and now we're heading back up again. So that kind of bolsters my theory of this. Now, even if this is just an ABC of a downtrend, this has a long way to go. This will go up for quite a bit. It has to go up to at least back to this high, if not further. I mean, that's 175 pips, but chances are it would go further. So, and this red line represents about where I made the video last night, and you can see we did move higher, albeit a little bit slowly. You have this one big candle, and this is potentially a wave 4 right here, and that will go up again, then we'll correct, and it'll be after this next move up that'll be interesting to see what happens. That if we just go up and we correct down a little bit, and then we're definitely going higher. Now, if this whole thing just goes up and then collapses, then we know that this whole thing was an ABC in and of itself. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, this looks to be in a wave 4 right now. If you look at the CCI and this moving sideways, that we'll go up again here. Probably not a lot, and then we'll get a correction, and then it will be interesting to see whether it's just a correction back to about here or whether it's going to be something bigger. And if you see it kind of come back and then stall out around this area, then watch out, we could have a substantial move to the upside. So euro dollar, this looks to be some kind of a triangle, so I'm expecting that this will come back down. This has another push down before it goes back up again. So this is a little bit behind. You know, if this is a triangle, then we have an A, B, C, D, E in place, and we'll come back down. And again, for a triangle, you take the measurement of the widest part of the triangle, which is about 100 pips, and that would be about your projection down from the end of the triangle thrust down. So about to here, around to the 1.1 area, and then we'll see what happens. So this one I think still has a little bit more downside before it moves back up. Euro Kiwi, again, this is about where I made the video last night, and you can see now we've actually taken out this high up here. So actually, this is misplaced a little bit. It was probably somewhere around here where I made the video last night. And so now you can see we've moved significantly higher. It looks like this trend might be ending. So again, we're back to the fact that we've now taken out this high, though. We're now up here. You know, although we lost some of the, we did close above this high. So again, that's still bolstering my interpretation that this is going to go up further. So it looks like this might be the end of this trend coming soon. And and then we're going to see a correction down and then back up. And again, I think longer term, there is potential in here. We could have seen an ABC on the weekly chart. This looks like a trend up. We corrected down, and this could be basically a 1-2, and then we're going to go up for 3. So this could be part of a larger wave 3 that's going to eventually form. So again, Euro Kiwi, looking for this to eventually go back up. And like I said, all the way out to the weekly chart, this looks like this was a trend, this was a correction to that trend, and now this looked like the end of the trend here. This was the candle that happened several weeks ago, and then we've gone up for wave 1, down for wave 2, and now heading up for wave 3. So my bias on these pairs is still to the upside. Euro Aussie, again, almost the same thing as Euro Kiwi, Euro Canadian. This is about where we looked at it last night. We do seem to be moving higher. I'm expecting this to go up a little bit more. Looks like we're probably around a wave 4 here. We'll probably go up a little bit more. And again, we'll expect a correction and then a push higher. And on Euro Aussie on the weekly chart, this looks to be, we might have completed an ABC here, uptrend, ABC, and now we're going to go up. So again, we'll see. And I know the euro is a weak currency right now, but these are going to take a while to unfold, and we'll see what the market does. But for now, I'm still counting most of these euro pairs to be biased to the upside, although there will be corrections coming in between, and I think there is one coming, and most of these euro pairs probably will be ending trend soon, correcting down, and then looking to get back in long. So again, from last night and over the weekend, that was my bias that they would be moving higher, although obviously not in a straight line. So, but we'll see. They're reaching, like I said, a critical juncture at this point about whether these are just corrective moves to the upside, and now we have a big move back down, or that these moves are just starting to the upside, and that we'll see it come up, correct, and then go back up again. So keep an eye on these, especially as we get euro news over the coming sessions. That's really where I'll be kind of focusing on the euro news to either end these trends or end these corrections back to the upside. So may not happen this week, but certainly something to keep an eye on, again, as we get some euro news coming out. So that's it, guys. Just an update on those, and that's it for the night. Thanks.